Hello, this is Geometry Notes 11 for Part 2, Areas of Regular Polygons with Mrs. Mosslake. This is a great review for your area formulas of triangles. Go ahead and do the warm-up. Pause the video when you are done. Go ahead and play. Okay, so how many of you guys got, for the answer, 57.1 squared centimeters? Go ahead and raise your hands. Okay, excellent. Not all of you, so let's go ahead and make sure you know the formula. This is a really quick problem. If you know the formula for area is either 1/2 base times height. That would be a tough one to use here, so we won't use that. Let's use area equals, instead, the trigonometry formula, 1/2 AB times sine of the included angle C. So we have 1/2 times, let's say that the A value is 10, and the B value, let's say, is 12, and sine of their included angle, let's call that angle C, is 72 degrees. Put that in your calculator. So we have 1 divided by 2 times 10 times 12 times sine 72, enter, and we get 57.063, so rounded to the nearest tenths would be 57.1 square centimeters. So, review. So we have our two equations of a triangle. Area is either 1/2 base times height, or area equals 1/2 AB sine C. And it is also going to be used, both of these formulas are going to be used when we have a regular polygon. Now, a regular polygon is a many-sided figure, and all of the sides are the same length. So what we will do is we will take a regular polygon and we will find the area of one of the triangles. Once you find that area, multiply it by the number of triangles you have. So in this case, we have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. You would take 5 times the area of one of those triangles. So you have the two methods of finding area of a triangle is either 1/2 base times height or 1/2 AB sine C, depending on what pieces or parts you are given. So let's go ahead and look at the formulas you'll be using. So scrolling down. Scrolling down. These are the two formulas. You are going to take your area is 1/2 base times height times the number of sides, or 1/2 AB sine C times the number of sides. Oops. Let's try that again. And I got to get back the pen. Okay. So it's just the area of one triangle times the number of sides. So it's really, this section is really a review of our section on area of triangles. So go ahead and let's look at example 1. Find the area of the regular polygon. We recognize that this is a regular polygon, so this is going to be n times one of those areas. Is it going to be 1/2 base times height or 1/2 AB sine C? Well, here they give us that the triangle has a height of 7 and the base is 8. So we'll use the 1/2 base times height formula. Once you identify which of the two area of the triangle formulas we're going to use, then just plug in the particular numbers. N is the number of sides of the polygon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n is 6 in this case. So we have 6 times 1/2. The base is 8 and the height is 7. So just multiply this out. So we have 6 times 0.5 times 8 times 7, enter, and we get 168. And this would be square inches. Let's do the next page. So pretty easy as long as you know your formulas for area of a triangle. So let's look at number 2. Find the area of the regular polygon. So our formula will be area equals n times the area of one triangle. So let's look at the area of one triangle. Let's orient it just right here. So here's our area, or one triangle. And we are given the radius of this polygon. First of all, we know that n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So I'm going to write that off to the side. N is 5. We are not given the height nor the base, but we are given 2 sides of this triangle, and we can easily find what that angle is. To find out that angle x, you know that there are 360 degrees in a circle divided by the number of sides. So 360 divided by 5, or by the number of triangles, is 72. So this included angle, x, is 72 degrees. So we'll definitely use the 1/2 AB sine C formula here. So n is 5. There are 5 triangles or 5 sides. And each triangle, this little triangle, let's go to the highlighter again, and we're finding the area of one of those is, we have 2 sides, 10 and 10, and sine of their included angle is 72. All you have to do is put this in your calculator. So 5 times 0.5 times 10 times 10 times sine 72, close parentheses. And let's round to the nearest thousandths. So 237.764. Now, they don't say how many decimal places to round to. So let's just go ahead and round to that tenths. So 237.8, and this would be squared centimeters. We have just one more problem to do, and hopefully you're getting a hang of understanding what this whole concept is. So find the area of the regular polygon. So our area formula is n times the area of one of those triangles. So in this situation, let's go ahead and draw one of those triangles. So we're looking at this triangle. So we'll use the 1/2 AB sine of C, whereas C is just that included angle. Remember, how do you find that? First of all, find out what n is. N is the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have A equals 7 times 1/2 times 12 times 12 times sine of, remember how you get that angle? You're going to take 360 degrees divided by 7. In this case, 360 divided by 7, if you put that in your calculator right now, 360 divided by 7, you don't get an integer. It's 51.42857. So let's just leave it as 360 divided by 7. So we have, just put this in your calculator now, all of this, 7 times 0.5 times 12 times 12 times sine of 360 divided by 7, close parentheses. Let's round to 3 decimal places, 394.043. So maybe let's just round our final answer to the tenths, 394.0, and that would be, whenever you see the double tick marks, that's inches. So that would be inches squared. If it was just one tick mark, that would be feet. Hopefully this was a wonderful review for you all for area of a triangle, which could either be 1/2 base times height, and for the other formula for area of a triangle using trigonometry, 1/2 AB sine of C. And we just did a little twist on those two formulas of multiplying that by the number of triangles in each of those polygons.